Hi, welcome back to the channel. There's like big energy here today. I was picking out my decks that I was going to use today, and I recorded another reading right before this. I feel like it was just meant to, I don't know, bring out something in me. I don't know that I'm supposed to post it, but I have the regular deck that I use, this Thelema deck. It's very feeling, it's very emotional, it's very feminine. And I wanted kind of a clarifying deck, and this deck, it's been sitting here with all of my other decks over here on my desk. It is sitting in this box right here because the box for it got ruined, and it got ripped. And so I put it in this box. And this one I haven't used in a very long time. It just started calling to me. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Okay, I didn't even remember what deck was in it. It's in this box. And I just kicked my cat out of the room, and he looks just like this cat on here, Romeo. Looks just like him. And it was like, I got the deck out of this box, and I'm like, oh, I do not want to read this deck. I am just like, there's this energy around it that's just like, there is a secret here. Are you ready to reveal it? And there's something in me that like really is like wanting to shrink and hide, and it's like letting the cat out of the box, but letting the cat out of the bag. Even like, what's that saying? I had to look up what that saying, letting the cat out of the bag, means. And it is revealing a truth, a hidden truth, that is very resistant to being revealed. So, you have the ability to do that. Your presence kind of is that. If you're here, you are a light worker. You are someone who influences other people just by being, just by having a certain spark about you. Your presence is a certain truth. Your presence presents a certain truth, the truth of light, the truth of who you are, the truth of who someone else is. If you're around someone else, their authentic self, it's like you're a catalyst for it, you're a spark, you're an alchemizer. You have the ability, and whether you think about it or know it or not, you reveal the truth of who other people are. There are personas that they've created to survive, to keep that at bay for a lot of people. 11:22 on my clock. The truth of who they really are is under the surface. It's under a suit of armor, a created self, a culturally created self that they, created to survive in this human life. There's a spiritual aspect of them, a depth to them that you can see, that you activate, that whether you know it or not, you carry the codes of a certain spiritual truth. Because that's your mission, because that's your drive, that's your purpose, is to be that too, to explore, to know more, to understand truths, and to discover the truth of the purpose in this life, or who you really are, and to bring out the depth of consciousness. Like, you're on a spiritual quest, a consciousness quest for truth. And it has been, I just heard squashed and suppressed for, eons. The truth of the light, and what else is out there, and higher dimensions and higher understanding. There's a truth about you. 444 on my recording. It's knowing that when you're around other people, you activate that in them, the truth in them, who they truly are. And so all of those mechanisms, all of those coping mechanisms, all of the pain under the surface, all of the layers of programming, all of the layers of careful crafting their image and who they are starts to crumble. Or it will, because the truth of them from underneath needs to emerge. You activate this emergence in them. Now, the pace that they go about getting to that point, it's not your business. They'll come to you for more if they need to. But you take personally sometimes the way that they reject you. They reject you because they're not ready for the pace that you go at. You are the sword of truth. Your presence is. You can see the secret that's hidden, letting the cat out of the bag. Your purpose is to reveal the truth of who they really are to them and to the world. It's important that they emerge as their true selves. You're like an instrument of that freedom. You're there to free them. I'm just seeing like the Statue of Liberty too, that sword that she holds up. The torch, I mean. You're like that torch. You're like leading the way. And you ignite them. You're like, and I see these, some of the, like not even igniting, but knighting, the way that they do that with their sword on either side. I now knight you. I ignite you. I ignite you. I ignite. You're an ignition. It is not always pretty. Your presence activates a spiritual awakening in people around you. And sometimes you got to get out of the way of the resistance in the beginning to like, but no, this suit of armor, this self that I created, my whole identity, that's my truth. And you're like, is it though? Let's go deeper than that. Some of them are not ready to, and they're going to fight tooth and nail against you to be seen. They want to stay hidden. They want you to stay hidden. They're even going to try to make you hide yourself because they want to be around you. There's the secret draw to you, but when they are, it's just like pain because your presence demands that they become their true selves. So if they're going to be around you, they have to face these things, and it's painful. It hurts in the beginning to have this certain understanding about who you are and why you do the things that you do, and the fact that, you know, this is how I operate. Wait, how I've been operating is hurtful to other people, or it's toxic, and they don't want to face that sometimes. It's really hard. Self-awareness is not easy. And there's a lot of ego involved in those traits and that way of presenting themselves. It makes them feel safe and secure, and you are offering this light information that makes them feel insecure, or it shines the light on their insecurity. But at the end of the day, you're an agent of the truth. You cannot be less than that. So it's like this deck is like, I just really want to like hold it close to me and just be like, shh, 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 no. You're gonna rock them, though. I mean, they work so hard to like keep it in the box or in the bag. Who am I to let the cat out of the bag? I just heard drop and run. It's like, just drop a truth bomb and then get the fuck out. You don't need to be there for the fallout. There are other agents who will step in for the fallout. Your role is not to like pick up the pieces. You're just there to ignite them. Here, truth bomb, truth bomb, truth bomb. And then it's like you have a whole crew of people who will come swoop in and swoop in. And just be like, oh, okay, I know she just rocked your world, but like here, this is what we're gonna do about it. And then you just keep moving, just face forward. It is not easy to be the bearer of truth. I'm gonna let the secret out of the bag. Just no getting around it. You just are going to piss a lot of people off. All right, so truth. Truth number one. What is truth number one? What is truth number one? Maybe that was truth number one. But the truth that you're meant to reveal to someone else. Ooh, 4 wands. And Page of Wands. Truth number one. I just heard, I don't know, like, union is here? Union. There is something about connection, marriage. A lot of wands here. 4 wands, Page of Wands, 3 of Cups, King of Wands. King of Wands. The King of Wands looks separate. He was sitting over here on my desk, like looking at these others over here. You're about to meet someone. I just see in this gathering, in a group of people, that you are inexplicably drawn to. This is a past life soulmate. This is someone that you have been married to before. I'm seeing a lot. I'm having a lot of deja vu right now. This is someone that you've been married to before. And it doesn't feel like it's someone from your human, like this life, past, feels past life. Who you are just gonna know. This King of Wands is just like sitting over here looking like, man, there you are. And he's just sitting back watching this group of people. It is at a gathering. That you are invited to. It could be like you're invited to by someone else that you were involved with. And you were drawn to this gathering for a different reason than what you realized. 1313 on my recording. And there's someone there who just, like, knows you. And they see you and they're like, that's the one. And there is this draw, there's this fire. It feels like a very grounded fire, though. This, like, he's not rushing up to them. He's just like observing. There's just this knowing. Oh, there she is. There he is. Whoever it is. It's a gathering. It's definitely a gathering or an event or. Like my daughter's doing a camp this summer and she got free tickets to go see a musical at the theater in downtown here. And it's almost like you were invited to it for a different reason. But there's just this draw to it. Oh, that's funny. And the musical is called Some Like It Hot. There's all this fire here. There's all this fire. So it was like, we just got these free tickets, of course, free from the universe, where there's this draw to it. You're drawn to it for a different reason than what you think. there is some sort of truth there. So what's the first truth? That I just heard soulmates do exist. Truth number one, soulmates do exist. I feel it so strongly. Now, it also feels like that's me letting the cat out of the bag. Why is that something that you don't want to know? It's like this belief that soulmates don't exist. That you are refusing to, it's like you want to believe that soulmates don't exist because it keeps you feeling safe. Because before you've been burned and you thought this person was your soulmate, and because of the fiery nature of it and the way that it crashed and burned, you don't in your heart want to believe that there's a soulmate out there for you because you did believe then. And it hurt you. Truth number one, there are a lot of soulmates. There are a lot of soulmates. And that one was a soulmate. It was. And you had a season together, and you were meant to learn something from that. And it was meant to empower you. And it was meant to show you the depth of love that you're capable of. Now, there is another one that is coming in. And this is a past life soulmate. That other one, it's almost like it's like an in-between world. It was like a transitional soulmate. This one is bringing you to a soulmate that makes you feel more fire, that it brings so much more confidence to you. It's a soulmate that just knows you. And you feel safe and confident in being seen in that way. They help you to feel confident in who you are. Physically, I'm seeing physical confidence. They do exist. Truth number one. Soulmates exist. Okay, another truth. You, as a truth igniter, you represent a certain aspect of all of these other people. Everyone that you affect, you reflect a certain aspect of them that they are unable to see in themselves. I'm seeing the sun, like the sun or source, God, whatever it is this one big whole. You are a small piece of that whole. And so are all of these other people. And combined, you make that whole. Everyone has the spark of that in them with your own personal signature aspect that makes you you. And it can only be a whole because of all of these individual aspects. So your understanding of you and that you are the only you, your awareness of that strengthens that whole because you embrace it, you embody it, you understand the importance and the value in that, because without you, it would not be whole. You also are meant to be the reflector, the mirror of that knowing of each one of those people, because you can see that person's importance, and that the fact that you are you is so important to me too, because I'm a part of that whole. And so you realizing who you are and your self-awareness is important to me too, because it strengthens the whole. And so you ignite their awareness of who they truly are underneath. That's who needs to emerge in order to strengthen the collective energy. And that truth, that understanding, and that reflection, it's like you don't even have to say anything. You just are the mirror for that in them. This thing they see in you, it's a reflection of that God spark in them. It's scary sometimes. But you have a little piece of everyone else in you. And so they're a mirror for you too. Their humanness is definitely a mirror for you too. And so it is this exchange between you guys. You are reflecting God spark in them, and they are reflecting a human aspect in you that is harder for you to see. Sometimes they reflect a shadow aspect. Whatever is projected back at you is a shadow aspect in your human ego that you need to look at in order to become more of this sort of truth, to shed that. So it's this exchange back and forth. Take that with you. Don't take it personal. Just take it as a growth opportunity. You're shining the light on something that will help them to grow, and so are they. So whatever it is that you see in them is also something in you. I just heard secret, like you're keeping the secret. So whatever secret they're keeping, it's like you need to look at why you hide something from others. Why do you hide your light from others? There's a human aspect of you that you're meant to take and to grow from. Okay? This shadow deck is scary, but powerful. Okay. 9 of Wands, or 9 of Swords, sorry, on the bottom of the deck. This is a lot. At some point, so this is under the deck, this is on the bottom of the deck. It's holding it all up. There is a certain level of knowing that will explode the human brain. And so the truth of you, the truth that you possess, the depths that you can go to find information, 2222 on my recording. Baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. One truth at a time, okay? Because when you present too much information, when you give too much, but also when you present too much, it is too much and they will shut down. There are indicators that it is too much, and so that's when you shift this way, move forward, and present a different truth to a different area, a different person, a different group of people, and I just heard like support staff, the others will swoop in to this person here and give them the tools and show them what they need to ground themselves, to integrate this information, to like process these truths. This person here, I'm just going to tell you right now, can take it. This person here has been through this and has come through the other side and understood what all those truths represent. And I just heard set fire to the rain. The storm that this brings in, when you present the truth, it creates all of this anxiety as the truths that these people have always known start to crumble and have to reveal their true selves. Spiritual awakening in the beginning is terrifying, and that's where we are right now on the planet. This person here is a warrior with you. It's like, it just sits confidently in that truth, in their truth. and knows like how to support that and is an igniter with you. Just heard goose spirit just flew over. It's like a really amazing partner who, sometimes you're human. Sometimes it gets to you too, the amount that you're able to bring through. Sometimes it gets to you too. Geese, when they fly in a V like this, someone takes the lead, and then when they get tired, and it makes it easier, that jet stream or that airstream is lessened for all those in the back there. And it creates this continuous flow, because when the one in front gets tired, they'll move to the back and someone else moves to the front because they're rested. It's like that kind of partnership. This one is looking at the way that the responsibility of truth, or the download of truths, is a lot sometimes. And then they step up and take the lead in order to support the continuous flow of those truths. The truths will always present themselves. Okay, something from this other deck here. Queen of Cups. Being able to like help her stay in her intuition, stay in her feminine. This King of Wands helps you be in your feminine. Right now, here's another truth. You're not in your feminine. You have anxiety. And it makes you shut down. All of these limiting beliefs in not telling the truth. Don't tell the truth. But I have all of these truths that I feel intuitively like I'm supposed to share these things. But then there are these limiting beliefs that say, hide who you are. People don't want the truth. They're going to reject you. They're going to be mad at you. If you say what's true. There's a person here that helps you to feel safe. It's okay to say whatever you want to them. Whatever you want. Even if it's about them. He just is just witnessing you and sees you and allows you to be you. King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Look at how he came to life. Look at how he just came to life. This two-dimensional figure just became three-dimensional. I just created him. Manifested. This partnership. Just taming those limiting beliefs. They are limiting beliefs. They are not truths. They are what you believed to be the truth before. Ooh, that's magical. It's like magic now. Some sort of event coming up. And it could just be like a random get together. It doesn't have to be this like big, just a get together. There is this knowing, this spark of truth in that get together. There is someone there who is meant to witness you in a way you've never been seen before. All right? Past life soulmate on their way. It's very scary at first. It's scary to be seen, to be in your element, to truly be you when you're used to hiding who you are. Because your truths stir up other people's shadows. The truth of your light stirs up shadows, and it's scary when it comes back at you. With the right partner, you're safe to be that. And it inspires them. Like, oh, no, you are not hiding anymore. I've got this. Let me take care of them. Okay? That's what I got. Love you guys.